Um, Hello everybody, welcome back to this new video. I'm joined here with Martin, aka one of the developers of Buckethead Entertainment, aka Rumbleman number 2.
Hi, I'm Rumbleman number 2.
We're gonna,
What does that mean, actually?
I don't know, we're gonna ask him some questions. We're gonna talk about some things regarding Rumble. You could say it's a little bit of an interview because it's been a while since we've done one of these. I think the last one we did this was actually one of my first videos, so I think it'd be good to look at the future of the game and see what is going on behind the scenes a little bit.
You don't want to know what's going on behind the scenes.
All right. I think we should get the elephant out of the room. What's going on with Rumble for Quest 3, and stuff like that?
Yeah, great question. So in the first place,
I worked really hard on it. I thought of it myself, so.
I understand. Thank you for your question, Tom. The Rumble version for Quest as well as PlayStation, it will definitely happen. Let me tell you that in the first place. There will definitely be a version, and now everyone is actually asking us, when? When is it coming then? Not soon, TM. So the thing is with the Quest port and the PlayStation port is it's gonna we're waiting with this because so first of all we wanna give the PC players, we wanna give them the attention, or else there will be no updates whatsoever for a very long time.
Okay.
And playing the same game all over again for a long time. Well, you know how the progression is in Rumble right now, and you know how the tutorials are right now. We think that has a higher priority to fix before actually releasing it for PlayStation and Quest.
I think the places between belts, like if you're a black belt, if you just got black belt, doesn't mean you can fight against every black belt. Like there's a very high skill ceiling in the game. Maybe what I think would be very cool, I don't think I've ever said this before, is like having multiple ranks to black belt, like getting a little stripe on your belt for every 500 BP or something, so you can kind of guess how good they are, if that makes sense.
That totally makes sense.
Let's say you have a black belt, but you have I have 7,000 BP. You get like 7 little red stripes on your belt, so you can, I don't know, something to keep playing for, to get the most stripes. Or something.
Yeah, we're definitely looking into making matchmaking more serious regarding this kind of let's say issue we're having now, but we're super lucky with the community. Like everyone is so friendly and super friendly to teach the moves as well to people who are not really worked into Rumble yet, who are not really known with, who don't really know the moves that well yet. We're very lucky with that, and later in future updates, which will be maps mode matchmaking, we will seriously look at this issue with the skill ceiling and with the amount of time you have invested in Rumble. We'll make sure that it will be way more fair than what's happening right now.
That's
regarding
cool.
Black Belters.
Right, next question. What is the future of updates, and can you tell us a little bit about the next upcoming update coming in the first quarter of 2024?
Yeah, so the first update that will come up is the character customization update, of course. Character customization will give you the ability to customize your character in a shit ton of ways, and you can go like wild with your character, even on Quest and on PlayStation eventually. So you'll be able to change your torso, chest piece, left arm, left gauntlet, right arm, right gauntlet, legs, left boot, right boot, top hair, side hair, etc. I have a very big list for you here for things you can customize.
Okay, so what a lot of people may not know is I was actually at the office one time. I was at the head office, and I saw you guys working on it. So even though I'm not allowed to tell you what I saw, I did see some cool things. So I think it's something to look out for.
Yeah, the screenshots already can tell you how flexible the character customization is going to be.
So this customization thing, is this gonna be like a unlockable things? You can unlock things almost like a free battle pass almost, or is it just you have unlocked everything at the start?
No, you do not have unlocked everything at the start. So yes, you will be able
Rumble
to
battle pass.
No, 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 no. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like stuff has been locked behind the gear market. So
Okay.
you will eventually have the, and what do we call it now? Rumble coins or gear coins? We call it gear coins.
Rumble
Okay, very good.
coins. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tom
Ah!
actually, Tom actually went with that idea to the community, and he asked like, "What do you think of this name?" And the community was like, "Nah, man." So we just
I remember
we got
jokingly. I remember jokingly telling you on the call when Rumble Bucks will be a thing.
Rumble bugs.
Rumble
So we called them.
Bucks. Our
We
bucks.
eventually called them gear coins.
Gear coins is
and,
a good
Gear-
name. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, and we have a very fancy, sparkling GIF here regarding the
Ooh.
gear coin. I'm looking at it right now.
Can I see it?
It's in our holiday blog.
Oh.
Anyway, with those gear coins and with battle points, you can unlock various customization options.
Sweet.
So armor pieces, appearance options. You know that
Mhm.
you will have colors. Of course, you can also unlock colors in the future. And it's not
Ooh.
just a currency we're leaning on. I mean, you could lean on the gear coins as well as the battle points, but that's not just a thing we're leaning on. We're also leaning on challenges. So if
Okay.
you do a specific thing within Rumble, let's say you're hitting someone 10 times with a boulder, 10 times with a boulder, then it's just an example. So
give me the challenge 10 times with the cube and I'll get it in 0.2 seconds. I'll just keep going. Easy.
yeah, yeah, make up some weird challenges. Like you at least know the concept. Like hit someone with a boulder 10 times and you can unlock that item. So that's for character customization.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really big update, and it will be released in Q1 of 2024, as you just mentioned.
Yeah.
So we're really working super hard on it. Right now, I am working a little bit ahead. So
Oh.
I'm working on the maps modes matchmaking feature.
Okay.
So matchmaking will be reiterated, and multiple maps will be possible. As in, you can choose which maps you want to play on or which game modes you want to play.
You know, that was was
with-
actually gonna be my next question. Like, will you be able to choose on which map you play? Like, that was actually gonna be.
Oh yeah.
That was actually gonna be my. Is that gonna be in the next
Yeah.
update, or is that
And
gonna be
you
the
will-
update after that?
And you'll be able
Hmm?
to be in a party with people.
A party. That's so cool. Can you like invite people to your gym then, or?
Well, we actually thought about this in our design document, and it's a bonus. Maybe we'll add it, maybe not, but we
Okay.
really have to look at the time here. The gym, letting people join the gym, it sounds very easy, but
I
there's
remember like
quite some prone to error things there.
I remember in the first few days of first few weeks, there was this very rare glitch where other people joined your gym. Like it was. I don't think I've I don't think I have any footage on it, but if I do, it's probably on the screen right now.
Yes.
But it was
Yes.
it was insane. I was like, wait, where's there someone in my gym right now?
Yeah.
Like, is this something I don't know or?
Yeah,
That's
that was
great.
quite a stupid glitch indeed. Yeah, it's I mean, it was for some people quite funny.
Mhm.
I understand why it's quite funny, but it is of course not the intention at the
Mhm.
moment. But if we have the time for it, we will definitely think and hopefully make
Cool.
this feature possible.
Okay.
But I cannot promise it. I cannot promise it. It's a time, man.
I guess I'll skip the next
Nice.
question because you already answered mine. When we are on the topic of maps, are there any plans to get another new map in? Because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the pit. it's I don't know. I don't
It's
know
my
why.
favorite.
But the thing is, I really like the knockback aspect of Rumble. I am
Uh-huh.
a big knockback guy. So
yeah.
I think
I mean,
my whole
those-
playstyle is launching people off the map, and on the
Oh,
pit
yeah.
you can't really do that.
Yeah,
know?
but you can knock back people quite well with the big rock.
That's true. But then they're just not dead.
No, no one dies indeed in Rumble. People are being knocked out, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
No one dies in this game.
No one dies. There's never been a single death.
I mean, we're still chatting with each other. Anyway,
New maps.
Regarding your request for a new map, yes, there will be new maps in the future. No, I cannot promise if it's going to be in version 0.4.
Okay. So when you say that, it makes me think that there is going to be more in the next update than just character customization. Is this a fair point, or is this not
Yeah.
true?
There will definitely
Ooh.
be more in version 0.4 next to character customization.
Is this anything
Not-
you can tell us, or is this very?
There will be
secret?
fixes, bug fixes.
Okay.
People are really worried about stabilizing the game as well.
Mhm.
Like, oh, how dare you putting all the attention in? Some people, not the majority, luckily, but some people are a little bit worried about the stability of the game.
Yeah.
And that we don't really focus on that anymore. Don't worry, we are still really focused on these bugs that are being reported through the feedback platform. Check
Okay.
out feedback.bucketheadentertainment.com, and there we are still focused on that. We still are fixing bugs, so bug fixes will be included
I have a
in version 0.4.
random question that just popped up into my mind. I'm sure you're familiar with what a slingshot is, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's pretty advanced
you're holding a structure and
using the momentum
based
to
your
yes. So,
rated.
do you see that as a bug, something you're gonna fix, or do you think it?
No.
Okay, good. Because I
No.
love slingshotting.
Just like with
so much.
flying, there was also a moment
Yeah.
that people, there's one player. I'm not 100% sure who was the first again. I think it was Olvak. I'm not sure.
I think it was Olvak.
Anyway, one player discovered the flying ability, and we were looking at each other in the team, and we're like, okay, what are we gonna do with this? This is intentional, Tom said. And we were like, yeah, it's intentional.
So you guys didn't even know it existed before he. figured
No,
it out.
actually,
That is
no,
so
no.
funny.
This basic combat we are offering you can have so many potential. Like it has so many potential. Like you can do so many things. I still think not everything has been discovered yet. I think our most popular fan discords are still really focused on this, like
Yeah.
on discovering new combos, new
New-
features
The
they
new
could.
tech and stuff. What if you have like exclusive items for a certain amount of battle points instead of having those stripes on the belt? What I mentioned, like when you reach like 10,000 BP, you get like a golden bucket hat that you can wear in the match or something like that.
Yeah, there's actually something I indeed told. Like we have currencies, so we have the gear coins, but we also have the battle points we're looking at. So
Yeah.
in the gear markets, let's say you have a very cool armor piece, like a chrome one,
Ooh.
and I mean it's an example. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in the game.
Hey, that's what I thought. I'm gonna.
And let's say you need like 1,000 battle points to be able to unlock it, and then you still need to pay 100 gear coins to
Okay.
fetch it.
So you have to actually like get battle points as well to unlock things. That's really cool.
Could
I
be,
like that.
could be. Not everything requires battle points, but
Mhm.
yeah, most items will most likely require battle points.
Okay. I really want there to be like one very expensive one, like the bucket hat that is like 10,000 battle points. That'd be so cool. I mean, Biffen could buy 5 of those, but like,
Yeah. Congratulations, Biven.
yeah, congratulations, Biffen.
Hey!
Whee, on the 50,000 battle points. Next question. Is there any info you can give us about new moves or structures that you're planning on adding?
No, sorry.
Okay, next question.
Yeah. So yeah, an
Sweet.
update will come. Will come.
All right, I think I have one more question left, and that is regarding my least favorite thing about Rumble. And
Oh, yay.
I'm sorry. And I think it's not just mine. It's of course how the hosting system works, peer-to-peer stuff like that. The lack of servers.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I'm going to ask this question is not because I don't know the answer, but because a lot of people don't know the answer. Will there ever be servers or end to hosting systems, stuff like that?
Yeah, so I cannot confirm, promise yet, nor deny this.
Mhm.
You've told me that I have said that there will be no service whatsoever. Definitely, like
Yeah.
no service. However, I am coming a little bit back on my words.
You're looking
So
into
it's
it.
one. It's not 100% sure we're gonna do it, but it's also
Mhm.
not 100% sure we're not
Exactly.
going to do it.
So I
So,
can
yeah.
imagine that having servers is not very cheap, like for you guys.
Exactly, that's one of the biggest issues as well. However, there's also the thing of time. The time constraint on building this with server support is also quite an issue. However, I understand that if the gameplay is really being, how do you say that, is being influenced by it by a lot,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, then our priority could shift for it. But for now, if you just stay in your own region, so let's say you're from East America, then stay there. If you have to move to Europe for the players, yeah. First of all, we're very sorry that the player count is not that high yet. However, we are noticing that the player count is growing.
Oh,
The active
exactly.
amount of players are growing. Like Rumble is still a baby that needs to grow slowly. And also in this case, with the player base, it needs to grow and grow and grow, and yeah, eventually there will be people like Rumble
One more
modding.
question. This is the last one. When are you updating your Steam page? Because it looks like hot garbage. I
The
just
Steam
checked.
page will definitely be updated, and I think it will happen at the same time as that update 0.4 will be released.
But well, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you, Martin, for answering our questions. Please stop asking me when Rumble for Quest is going. Please, guys. Please.
Yeah,
I don't have
I
don't know.
hereby would like to confirm Tom, aka Rumblebee, is not a Rumble developer.
I
You
am
can
not.
bother us on our Discord, on our Steam page, and we will answer the question for you. In this case, Rumble Quest, not soon TM, but it will come for sure.
Well, thank you so much for chatting, and thank you guys so much for watching.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you all on the flip side. Goodbye.
Later.
Capman beep ba 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 da
Pop,
pop
para, pop,
ba 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 da
para,
pop beep ba 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 da pop.
para, pop,
Okay,
beep, para,
ben
pop,
je klaar?
para, skibidi, para, pop.
I'm gonna put this at the
Yeah,
ending.
what?
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this